Hi guys and welcome back to GFFA Games and the Old Republic. So last episode we did quite a bit, well last couple of episodes I should say. We have a mission, well they've got a few missions in this camp left to do, but a couple of them are heroic missions, and as I think I said last episode or the episode before, we're just not at a place now where we can do these heroic missions by ourselves. We do need to have somebody else with us. So I am going to... This guy just don't give a shit, does he? Anyway, I am going to come back and do them hopefully soon when I've got somebody else with me. There's a mission over here, though, by Silas
Never even
Jard.
seen wounds like this before. Was this the Empire's doing?
Special squad. Some kind of advanced weapon. Must be from the arms factory.
You've got to relax, sir. You might have some internal injuries.
Can't. We lose this battle. The Empire gets permanent rights to these weapons.
Meaning more work for me. At least sit still, then.
Sorry, I couldn't tell who was talking there. That was a bit weird. Got no post. Anyway, let's see what old Silas wants. He's a tubby fella.
Se gota do muti ki hasa da puño, lis di woto. Che chopa kuma ni umpi put malia bedwana ni bobo.
I'm no Republic officer, but I'm here to help.
Wo grani tampio da pushi wompa, pu tula musta. Chaskruni do pat kurira do kanki kung. Poya toka changa goptula do bata wana wanki.
How do you plan to accomplish this?
Chikos pa ini gudad iji liska chanagawa. Ni at ambumpa poshura mokili mokranki.
Just tell me how I can be of service.
Kupa tonti toki maki chisa chubolo wawuni. Kuchusa yomata chitoya asubwi mota uipa.
It will be a privilege.
Poya toka changa goptula do bata wana wanki.
Right, so we've got to plant some scramblers by the looks of it. So let's have a look at our map and see where we need to go. The scramblers all need to be planted up here. We've not actually explored this area at all, have we? Must have just landed here last episode, did we? So these are the two heroic missions that we're not going to collect just yet. Down there is Inside Job, which I think we'll do next. Back here is Tactical Advantages, which we were holding off doing, because I think that's the class mission, and we just want to make sure we get the planetary mission done first, I think. Anyway, let's go and do Inside Job, which is speak to Lem Kana. Commander Maydeen has asked you to help retake the Barrager, a planetary defense system that could give the Empire permanent control of Balmorra. Despite not having their design notes, Dr. Meln and Dr. Ortis were able to hack together a spike to take control of the Barrager. Now you just need to locate it. Travel to the lower Sundari outpost in the Sundari Flatlands and meet with Lem Kana to find the Barrager. Okay, well we can do that. Let's hop on our speeder. It looks like it's just over the way. Oh. Need to take the lift. Here he is. It's this way. Interesting. That looks like it's just a drop to me. Is there a way down? Yes, here we are. Who's this chap? Oh, Hello, friends. There he is, old Lem. Lem!
I'm looking for Lem Karner.
You found him. Good thing, too. Now you can take this off my hands. It's the Barrager Spike. Commander Maydeen sent it over. Your job is to use that to take control of the Barrager. My job is to find it for you.
I guess there's been no word from Dr. Carceri.
Not a peep. That's why you're dealing with an old tech like me. Takes a lot of power to destroy a fleet. I can trace where it's going and locate the Barrager that way. But the Empire's got power-hungry contraptions all over this battlefield. As long as they're up, I can't get a clear reading. Get me?
Just tell me where to go.
Empire's recalled their full forces here. Republic's doing all they can, but you've got a literal army to get through. Watch yourself. Knock out everything the Empire's got running. Hook this power monitor up to their primary sensor grid, and we'll find your weapon.
If the Empire advances, retreat. I'll figure things out.
I was a front-lines tech in the Battle of Bathawi. This is nothing. As soon as I've got a lock on the Barrage's location, I'll calm you. Stay safe out there.
Bathawi. Okay. You know, in my head, I always pronounce that Bothawui. Bathawi. Oop, T7's glitching out a bit there. Bathawi sounds better, doesn't it? Than Bothawui. Oh, we've got another mission here. Oh, it's a heroic mission again. We don't need that. What have I pressed? Okay. I did press the N button, and for some reason that just spazzed out on me. Okay, looks like we're heading back out, but let's see what's up here. Interesting. Absolutely nothing. Why would you put this up here if you didn't put anything up here? Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm one of them people that thinks if you've got an interesting map design, you know, like a base, and you're going to put something like a ramp that takes you up, you should put something up there. Oh, we're heading down into this area anyway. Okay, let's hop on our speeder. Looks like it's over this way, doesn't it? Oh, over the bridge. Seems to be lagging a little bit. I'm not quite sure why that is. Is it over the bridge? A recon droid. Got a mission for us, recon droid. What the heck is this? Trash to treasure. Prior to the Empire's invasion of Balmorra, top Balmorran engineers were developing a new battle droid that was set to tip the scales in the Galactic War. While the blueprints for this new droid were lost following the Empire's occupation, the SIS has pinpointed a surviving prototype that was sent to be dismantled in the Barracin refuge yards. Calm down. Retrieving this prototype droid could give the Resistance the edge it needs to reclaim Balmorra. Defeat the Imperial occupation in the Barracin refuge yards and sift through the refuse to find the lost prototype's components. Once all of the droid's parts are acquired, use the nearby Imperial droid assembler to rebuild the destroyed prototype droid and secure its technology. For the Balmorran resistance. Before the Empire attacked Balmorra, the Balmorrans were working... Oh. That's a repeated paragraph, right? First, though, you'll need to thin out the Imperial garrison stationed inside the yards. Defeat Imperial forces in the Barracin refuge yards in the Gorinth Canyon. Yeah, we'll accept it. Why the heck not, Mr. Droid? Why the heck not? This way. Oh, got some guys here, look. They weren't so tough, were they? 6 out of 20. That lag's a little annoying. Come on. Hopefully it catches up in a minute. It's not let me jump at them from a great height, is it? Okay, I might have trouble here. Why is it doing this? I am playing at a different day and time than what I normally play at, so I wonder if that's what's... Because I'm on the US server, so I can play with my colonial friends when I get a chance. So I wonder if that's why this is a Wednesday night. Well, Wednesday evening. It's probably a time when it's busy in America, maybe. Doesn't like that attack, does it? We're certainly taking these guys out, aren't we? Not offering much in the way of a challenge at all, which is how I like it. So what's this over here? Trash to treasure, okay. I thought there was something that glowed blue when I moused over it over here, but I can't see it now. Never mind. Is this the thing that we're being sent to discover? Ah, 1 of 3, okay. Haven't noticed anything else like that around. Don't think. Ah, what's this over here? This is what I was thinking of. Two of 3. Ah. Oops. Come on, lag. Come on. There we go. So. What else is there to do? Trash to treasure. Have I not done that one now? Then I've collected all 3 legs. Oh, I see. Droid cannons and a prototype droid chassis? I'm never very good at saying that word. I do apologise. Oh, come on. So what's new in the world of Star Wars? Well, I think as I'm recording this, Ahsoka is up to its penultimate episode. I think it aired last night. Or well, went live last night. I still haven't watched any of that show, I'll be perfectly honest. I'm at a point where I don't really feel like I need to watch these things, you know? I just don't think that I'm going to enjoy it, and it's just going to make me angry. And I don't want to be one of those people that, what do they call it, hate watchers things, you know? I know it's good for YouTube views to hate watch something and then make endless videos about how much you hate it, but who's got the time for that, seriously? There's so much that I like that I want to watch, or that I might like that I want to watch, to waste my time with crap. It's one of the reasons why I stopped reading all of the canon novels and the comics, because for every good one you got, there were endless garbage. When I say garbage, I mean, you know, just really bottom of the barrel stuff that they were coming out with. Oh, we've got one of the cannons. I'm sure I haven't missed one. I don't see anything like that around here. But you know what I mean? What is the point in spending time and energy on something that you're, in all likelihood, not going to enjoy, you know? I know people say that Dave Filoni's the saviour of whatever the hell Star Wars, and I don't know. For me, not so much. No offence to the guy, but no. I've actually started rewatching Battlestar Galactica, which is honestly one of the greatest TV shows ever made. The I want to say the new one, but it's about 20 odd years old now, I think. Getting on for that anyway. When did it come out? Battlestar Galactica? Was it 2023? Sorry, 2003? I think it was. That's just crazy, because I watched that when it was on TV, you know? And I will say that I think it still holds up. It does get a little bit silly later on in the final season. And the sequel, well, prequel series, Caprica, wasn't fantastic. It was still good, I enjoyed it, but yeah, it wasn't the same, you know? I didn't think much to Blood and Chrome, and the plan would have been better, I think, as an actual episode. But other than that, big fan. I have seen the original Battlestar Galactica as well as Galactica 1980, and you know, I liked them. I definitely liked them as a kid. You know, they were fantastic. In fact, as a kid, I thought Galactica 1980 was brilliant. Nowadays, it's obviously, but I didn't realise at the time that it was looked down upon. But I enjoyed it. What can I say? I really enjoyed the Starbuck episode of Galactica 1980. Probably the best episode of the original series altogether. I'm not sure if I'm committing heresy by saying that, but that's just how I feel. Install them. Back this way. Okay. Ooh. This one's glowing green. That means I've got something interesting, I think. Force shield, whatever the hell that is. So where do we install this damn thing then? Over here? Is it up this lift? Hope it is. Sorry, this lag is driving me mad. It's going to be a fairly short episode, this one. Just because I can't be doing with this. Oh, a story area. I see. Initiate the assembly sequence. Oh, is it this? Is it going to attack us? That's a good boy at the minute. Oh no. Oh, it's a bad guy. Come on then. Never would have guessed that was going to happen. Honestly. I'm a Victor Frankenstein in this situation, aren't I? There we go. What a knobhead. Anyway. Upload the neural network. How do we do that? Back that way. Come on then, T7. At least you ain't spazzed out on me. Where's this bloody lift? Oh, it would be going down, wouldn't it? Like a crashed ship there. Pretty interesting. Let's get out of here. We've done what we came to do, right? Hello, what's in here? Nothing. Oh, of course, let's get around these guys. Come on then. There we go. is that thing? Have I gone the wrong way here? Hello, what's this? I want to be on this bridge, don't I? How did I get down here? There's a lift, wasn't there? Where was the lift? Don't mind me. Oh, it's all the way at the bloody top. No. Well. There we go. Let's go. I really don't like relying on lifts. Right, we're back. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh. There we go. Okay, Mr. Recon Droid. Oh, no, looks like it's back over this way. Bloody droid nearly killed me. Knobhead. I've been speaking to some friends who are also big Star Wars fans. We do like a group chat thing. And I can tell you that one of them really hates Ahsoka and one of them really likes it. So it's an interesting dichotomy that we've got going there. And I'm indifferent because I haven't watched it. I do think that Mandalorian Season 3 was pretty dire though. You know something's not very good when you find yourself not really thinking about it once it's done. You know, some things they kind of play on your mind in a good way, and those are the things that you know have had an impact on you. Okay, so we want to be heading down this way. So how do you get down there? Was there another way down? Some more lifts. This is the way we came down, isn't it? So this must take us back. Ah, yes, up to the base, and then there's another road out by the looks of it. I don't like lifts. I think that's one of the reasons why I don't like this planet as much as some of the others. I don't like having to use lifts to get around just because they slow everything down. The only reason, really. Heroic, heroic, and heroics. Okay. Let's head out this way. So we're getting over here, then over this way, is it? Looks like it. Ah, this must be what we're looking for. Wasn't what I wanted to do. Jamming beacons, 1 of 5. Oh, a Sith battler. Let's take him out. Just recently purchased another. Oh, hello. another issue of Bantha Tracks. So now I should have the first 9 issues of that now, I think. I'm trying to collect all of the Bantha Tracks issues. Then I want to collect all of the fan club, Lucasfilm fan club issues. I've already got a few of those. All of the early Insiders, the Galaxy magazine, Galaxy Collector. And then I think I'm pretty much up to date on my Star Wars magazines then. I do buy the Insider currently, still, you know, the current Insider, the new ones, but not really anything in them that interests me, I'll be honest. Okay, I'm going to cut here just for a minute because I need to answer the phone, so I'll be back momentarily. I have returned. Sorry about that, it's very rude of me, but people have... Okay, looks like we're still experiencing some lag. People have all day to ring me, and then they choose to ring me as soon as I start playing a video game. It happens every time. Where'd that guy come from? He just kicked me, you bastard. Come on, Imperial Battle Zone officer. Killed that other guy somehow. What are you doing attacking me now? Oh, you were one of the good guys. You were yellow a minute ago. Anyway. Sabotage this. No one will ever think anything of that, considering we just killed some guys around it. I mean, no one's going to think, oh shit, maybe they sabotaged that other stuff, but, you know, they're just not that smart. Is this one over here? Hang on a minute, someone's ringing me again. Sorry about that. One conversation with me is often not enough. Oh, bloody hell, this lag! Okay, that's... Oh, it is. That is what we want. Just have to take this guy out. Sorry, Mr. Droid. Afraid you're gonna have to die. So die. Die! There we go. And we'll just sabotage this. No one will ever know! Okay, I think have I sabotaged the same one twice? I think I might have. But never mind, let's not worry about that. Inside job. Disable the job. Oh, they've got 5 of them to disable. Bloody hell, I thought there were 3. Oh well. At least I don't feel as bad for doing the same one twice. Have we already done this one? Not gonna let me do it again, is it? What about you? Hop on my speeder. Get around here a little bit quicker, eh? Hey, there we go. There we go. One more. I was thinking earlier about back at base, about videos I'd like to make. You know, a little bit more in-depth videos. What do they call them? Video essays, whatever you wanna. That's a bit of a pretentious term, personally, but you know what I mean. That sort of thing, and oh, that's already been had. I was thinking about maybe doing one about canon and what canon means, because we've had a bit of a discussion about that recently with some friends of mine, and we all kind of have different interpretations of what canon actually means, especially when it comes to things like the expanded universe and officiality, shall we say. I thought I'd like to just make a little video explaining, because I think the word official means something slightly different in the US or Canada than it does in the UK. Because to me, anything that's licensed is official. Well, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's canon, you know? Whereas to a Canadian friend of mine, it seems to be if it's official, then it must be canon, right? You know, like official means canon. So the expanded universe isn't official according to them, which to me is just, well, wrong. I mean, it is official. Okay, we've got to do the defensive line. Disable the trench shield generators. They're down this way by the looks of it. Where those cannons are. This lag is going to really annoy me. But once we've got this mission over, I'm going to call it there for a day. And hopefully, next time I log on, we'll have a little bit better luck with this bloody lag. Right, where are your defensive shields? Come on. Interesting looking area. These must be the trenches. Massive whack-off things. Can't see any obvious defensive shields there to deactivate. Suggest it's over this way. Looks like we're right on top of it. Is this it? Doesn't look like that's it, does it? Oh, is this it here? How does one deactivate? Shit, where did I fall? Oh, shit. That's what happens when you run facing upwards. That's them guys dead. Let's see what's in their chest. Let's have another window up here and see if we can take that damn thing out. There we go. Right, there's one more somewhere. Whereabouts is it? It's on the other side, look. Don't mind me, chaps. Oh, he minded me. He bloody minded me. Quite like the design of these guys, though. Well, the trench gunners. There's a Darth Malgus figure been released, which I'm thinking about picking up. I think I might have mentioned this actually last episode. I'm not a big collector of the figures, although I have have been very, very tempted to collect some of the Power of the Force 2 expanded universe figures. You know the ones that I mean? The Dark Empire figures, the Cal Katarn. I had them all as a kid. I think I've still got them somewhere. Out of the packaging, of course. I'd keep these ones in the packaging. I just love the aesthetic of those figures. If I had infinite space as well, I'd also like to get the first wave of the muscly kind of figures that they did. There it is. You know, they're the ones that I remember as a kid, more than like the vintage figures. When I say vintage, you know, I mean the 70s and 80s figures. Did have a lot of those when I was a kid, but you know, they were kind of hand-me-downs. Nothing wrong with that, of course. But nothing quite beats the memories of going into a toy shop and picking up, you know, the latest toy that you've been wanting for God knows how long. I do sometimes wonder what drives that kind of nostalgic need to collect things that you've got no genuine use for. I mean, I get that quite a lot. Don't get me wrong, I'm not judging people for doing that. Have I just gone up a level? I'm not sure. You know, it's definitely not a judgmental thing. I get that need a lot. Most of the time I'm pretty good at you know, not giving in to that kind of temptation, mostly because of the price of things and the lack of space. You know, I just don't have space to collect a lot of this stuff. But I definitely get that sense of I want it. Guess we're heading the right way. At the minute I'm reading some vintage Spider-Man from the 1960s, the first few issues. Fantastic stuff, really. It's amazing to me, because I've never really read Spider-Man before. You know, this is genuinely my first time actually sitting down and reading it properly anyway, no matter what it is. How well defined the character was, practically straight away. You know, it was clearly a winning formula because they didn't go back and change stuff. I mean, obviously, they've introduced new characters and things like that, but almost all of it, when it comes to his characterization, was right there from the start. That's very unusual. I've definitely enjoyed reading those. Next up, I've got the Golden Age Batman to read, which is a character that has changed over the years. What the heck? What have I missed? Oh. Only the thing that I needed.
Good work. Signal's coming in clear as a bell. Most of the power's being drawn to the administrative complex of the Balmorra arms factory. The barrager must be there.
You've been of tremendous assistance. Thank you.
Just doing my job. Now you have to do yours. I've got Commander Maydeen on hold for you. If we don't meet again, well, for Balmorra's sake, I hope we do.
Looks like we were both hard at work. You've got the barrager's location. I've got Dr. Karsiri.
Good thing, too. The barrager lab's been fortified beyond recognition.
Freeing the Gorinth Brig prisoners must have put a scare into the Empire. They're driving us hard to finish the weapon. The Empire's made Darth Minax our overseer. She was a slave driver before, but now, any minor setback is grounds for execution.
What else can you tell me?
Without their research, Dr. Meln and Dr. Ortis couldn't have anticipated our progress. There's some vital extra steps to making their hack work.
I trust you have a strategy.
Use the barrager spike on the subsystem controllers, then on the main power core. It'll allow full control when you arrive.
I can assure you, I will not fail.
You've already done more for Balmorra than I ever thought possible. I'd better get back before Darth Minax comes looking. I hope to meet you in person soon. This is it. Follow Dr. Karsuri's instructions and get to the barrager. Medine out.
Right. So that's another mission done. Experimental battle droid. Well, we better take him out, aren't we? Be foolish not to. Take that, you bloody battle droid. There we go. Oh, it's green. What's he got? Fascinating AT7. Let's go. So look at our map. Oh, that's pointless looking at that map, isn't it? Head outside and look at our map. So what else is there to do around here? We've got to Imperial Sensor Array, the critical sabotage. So plant a scrambler of the southern sensor. So they've got some sensors we need to sabotage. Then up there we've got the arms factory. I think I'm going to call it a day there because, well, this lag is driving me bananas. So I am going to kill these guys and then get to a safe place until next episode. Thank you for watching.